going to be part one of a two-part series as we do the coilovers. In this first little video run that I'm voicing over here, I just want to take and give us a reference for where we're going to end up here at the end of part two. So again, thanks for joining us. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, enjoy and share and you know, provide input and let me know how we're doing.
I almost got busy again. This one, the suspension is a little bit more intimidating than the other stuff. We're at the final leg here. As you can see, Lily's shelf over there is getting pretty barren. I got some painting, I've got some head stuff, you know, some fog lights. But for the most part, we are down to the last little bit here before we try to get this down to a shop. I've got all four wheels off. I've got us up on jack stands. I was just taking a look at the coilovers I got. Now, we didn't do anything crazy. We just got some eBay knock boys. They weren't very like set up or whatever for anything specifically. They do work on this car. I gotta kind of figure out where this is all gonna sit. I think it's gonna take me like doing one side, getting it where I want, and then taking measurements and then repeating it. So I just wanted to catch a view of some prep here and what I've got going on. Both sides are identical. I've got each tower and strut set up. It's going to be kind of an ordeal. Just real quick here while I'm here, along one of our new doors here, I've got some paint touch up. I've got a little bit of paint here and there to do. Not a big deal. We're not too worried about it. The rears are apparently the easier ones. We've got a couple of the original doors in here right now, but underneath this back deck is some stuff I gotta drag out of here. So that'll happen probably this weekend. We're just getting started, folks. Again, I wish I had it before. Maybe I can pull something up from, you know, from before. In any case, this is gonna help us out. We've got quite a bit of problems in this right front tower. I don't know what exactly it is. Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's supposed to be like that, but we'll see what we got to do. Thanks all. I gotta be the world's worst YouTuber. I already got the fronts out, and well, I'm doing the fronts. So yeah, I don't know what to say here. This thing is gonna be too short. I'm gonna have to break it free and set it. This is hanging. That's a hanging height. So under compression, this thing's gonna be resting on the tire. I mean, that's guaranteed. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Just notice there's some sweet screw action here on that inner fender. Yeah, let's see what they did on the other side. So yeah, as you can see, plenty of adjustment here. You kind of set it up how you like it, what the angle is for your camber and stuff, whatever it ends up at. This one's just hanging off the bottom bolt for now. I'm kind of broken right now, meaning I just kind of tore my back up a little bit, kind of in and out of this thing trying to get it going. That's really it for the day. I think, again, worst YouTuber ever. We're doing coilovers. Yeah, so you've got two 19s here. You've got a 12 here for your brake line, and then you've got three 15s above here at the shock tower. That's it. Make sure you're up on stands. That's it. My problem is setting the height. I'm gonna have to break this apart. As you can see, like the angle of my tie rod ends of the steering linkage, and then yeah, I'm just way high. So these are gonna have to come back out. I got ahead of myself as usual, and I'll get them down to a decent hang height. I'm not even sure where that is. I've done everything wrong that you could do, which is awesome. But hey, I got all the way into it. The front suspension's out, or at least the struts. Hey, check out my infinity pool. It's a little deflated. A lot like my aspirations for the Civic. Just trying to get this suspension in and done. Kind of went out on a limb today and broke it apart, at least the front side. We just don't know exactly how to set this up best. Never done any suspension work, so it's kind of difficult to try to figure out exactly what the best setup is. I know the complaint on these cheaper eBay coilovers is they're stiff as the dog and there's just no forgiveness. So I'm trying to find a happy medium. We had some valve cover to head bolts to repair and replace. I was going to helicoil a couple of stripped out valve cover bolts, but now I believe I may end up having a new head or something. Might have an issue there. So we're going to delay that. I'm going to finish up the suspension work, get the, struts and stuff and the tires clearing. I got to get a new 17-inch tire for the one wheel that's just, showing the last ply. And then I'm going to make an appointment to get a diagnostic done on the block health. And see if they can, do leak down and vacuum testing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in when I start setting the suspension up, and I'll bring you in for most of the back half. Those ones are actually easier. I was telling my buddy just a second ago, the suspension was the scariest thing I've done. Maybe the intake manifold and throttle body was a little much, but yeah, I was kind of intimidated by the suspension thing, but literally, the fronts are in. I just need to button them up, and then I need to kind of get them set right. Yeah, tune in.